All right, today we're going to dive into a world that's, well, it's kind of hard to believe. A world where a single body part can be worth more than most companies. We're talking high-stakes finance, elite athletics, and some very specific contracts. And this whole wild story, it all kicks off with one almost unbelievable number.
Just look at that, $900 million. Let that sink in for a second. What on earth could possibly be worth that much? It's not a new tech unicorn, it's not a skyscraper. That right there is the reported insured value of Lionel Messi's left foot. Yep, his foot.
So that's the big question, right? It sounds completely insane. How do you even begin to put a price tag like that on a foot? And what does it even mean to insure something so specific? That's exactly what we're going to unpack.
Okay, so it turns out Messi isn't totally alone in this club. But as you can see, he's in a completely different league. I mean, David Beckham had his whole body insured for $195 million. Cristiano Ronaldo's legs for $144 million. Huge numbers, right? But Messi's $900 million, it completely dwarfs them. It's on another planet.
To even begin to wrap our heads around that price tag, you have to understand the asset itself. And we're not just talking about a foot here. We're talking about a piece of finely tuned biological machinery that operates at a level that, frankly, most of us can't even comprehend.
So what makes it so special? Well, it's this incredible combination of unique physical traits. His low center of gravity gives him that insane balance. He has something called superior proprioception. You can think of it like his brain's built-in, hyper-accurate GPS for his own body, especially his foot. He knows exactly where it is in space without ever having to look down. You add to that his ridiculous acceleration and feet that barely seem to touch the ground, and you've got the recipe for pure genius. And here's where it gets really cool. You can see how each of those scientific traits translates directly into a game-breaking advantage on the pitch. That low center of mass, that's what lets him make those impossibly quick turns. That short ground contact time we just mentioned, that's literally the secret sauce to his explosive speed. Every single biological quirk becomes a tactical weapon.
This quote it nails it. It really says everything you need to know. It's not a man kicking a ball. It's a fusion, a single, seamless system. And when you start to think about it that way, you begin to see why it's considered almost priceless.
So we get why his foot is so valuable. But that just brings us to the next massive question, right? How in the world does a $900 million insurance policy on a body part actually, function?
This is what the industry calls body part insurance. It's a super niche, specialty policy, and it's designed for one reason and one reason only: to protect against the catastrophic financial loss that would happen if that one career-defining body part gets so damaged they can no longer do their job.